So this is something you're saying coming out of your book, River of Blood, Chapter 3, entitled In the Name of Genetic Karma. This is on page 17. You're saying, being spirit soul beings, you are neither the artificial or artificial physical body, nor the history of the tenacious bloodstream. Indeed, scientists will say that you, as the self, are the blood. You are the flesh bag and all of its parts, its problems, its limitations, its functions, and its relations. You go on to say, however, spiritually speaking, as spirit, as soul, or as the individual as spirits, just as light radiates through the light bulb, free soul radiates of itself through the lives as the physical body for its purposes. And my question coming from this is, does science play a role in spiritual practice?
Yeah, science is here to share observations that help people understand the material universe better. So scientists are working to make it appear to be a logical reality. Right. But what I'm saying is that the core reality is not physical. So it's beyond the realm of the material, physical scientists. It's not their area. Their area is to show you what the effects are of what we're talking about. So they study effects, so they're after the facts. Without the facts, they don't have a science. So they need the facts, and then we have the effects, facts and effects. Sometimes the effects are facts, the facts are the effects. But the spiritual is before form. The scientists are dealing with form and appearances, but the spiritual deals with non-appearance and formlessness. So it's much deeper, more profound. So it deals more with the space between the planets, where the scientists are very much concerned about the planets. See, physical objects in space. See, and we're talking about space then from the spiritualist viewpoint as the space of spirit and spirits that we can't see. And that sometimes we have to deal with their phenomena, the spirits' phenomena, in dreams, or in some cases when they need to contact us, and then they do that. And I remember earlier this year, a dear friend of mine passed over, and I had my grandson passed over, and he appeared to me, and then a dear friend showed up, a fellow musician. And I'm resting in my room, and all of a sudden I get this sense of presence. And then I look, I open my eyes, and I see what seemed to be like a Christmas tree of lights. And this was her manifestation. And I knew it was her, and it was moving. It wasn't talking, but it was moving and radiating. And so I said, "Oh, thank you for coming. You know, this is beautiful to see you. You're moving on now, and this is great. Thank you. It's beautiful to see you. Yeah, love always, right?" And so on and so forth, right? And so, when necessary, these things happen, but nobody can explain them except, "Whoa, I saw a ghost," but what does that mean? Where'd it come from? How? Right? That's the mystery side of the invisible universe that we are all inextricably related to. And we're part of that. We originate there, and we terminate the body and go back there, for better and for worse. There you have it.